أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم آمين أما بعد إن شاء الله في هذا اليوم سنتكلم عن مفهوم الإعراب والبناء the concept of معرب المبني فهذه دراسة شاملة لقواعد الإعراب والبناء في اللغة العربية. This is a very comprehensive study of Arabic grammatical inflection and phrase form, and this was prepared by Ustad Ali. Now, so the first thing that we're going to talk about here is ma huwa al-i'rab. So, what is the ma huwa al-i'rab? What is al-mu'rab? Al-mu'rab in English it is called declinable. Now, at-ta'rifu al-arabi. المعرب هو الكلمة التي يتغير شكل آخرها يعني حركتها بتغير موقعها في الجملة وهذا التغيير يعكس الوظيفة النحوية للكلمة. معرب the declinable word refers to a word whose final vowel which what we mean is haraka. If we say the final vowel, we means haraka, either fatia, kasra, doma, or sukun. So, murab is a word that whose final vowel changes depending on their grammatical position in a sentence. And this can change, or as we say, these changes is going to reflect the word syntactic function. Now, فهذه الحركات الإعرابية الثلاث هي الضمة يسمى بالرفع، الفتحة يسمى بالنصب، والكسرة يسمى بالجر. So these are the three main vowel markings are dhamma, which is nominative case, and fataha, which is accusative, while kasra is genitive case. Now, for an example here, we have ja'a at-talibu. The second example, ra'aytu at-taliba. The third example, sallamtu ala talibi. As you can see, the word talibu in the first example, it was ended with what? With dhamma, which is rafu'u. And the second example, at-talibu end with fatha, which is nasibu. And the third example, at-talibu end with kasra, which is majrurun. Now, why are these haraka are changing? It is because of the grammatical position that they are in the sentence. Here, ja at-talibu here is what? It is the fa'il, it is the subject. And subject in Arabic, it is called al-fa'il. And it's usually used to end with dhamma. That is the reason why I told you end with dhamma here. So we call it fa'il marfu'un bi dhamma. So the student came. The person who came is who? Is student, which means student here is a subject. The second example, ra'aytu at-taliba. At-talibu end here with fataha. Why? Because at-talibu here is object. It is an object. An object in Arabic it is called maf'ulun bi. And maf'ulun bi it always end with fataha. That is the reason why talibu is ending with fataha here. So you say talibu maf'ulun bi mansubun bil fataha. Now, for the third example, salamtu ala talibi. At-talibi end with kasra. Why? Because of ala, which is harfu jar, and you have been told that whenever you say harfu jar, the preposition, so it's the next word that's follow it, it is going to end with what? It is going to end with kasra. That is the reason why at-talib is ending with kasra here. So for this first example, why talib is ending with dhamma, second example, it ends with fatha, the third example, it ends with kasra. This is called al-mu'rabu, which means the final vowel is changing depending on their grammatical position in a sentence. So the second one here, it is called al-bina, or you call it al-mabuni. Al-bina, it is called indeclinable in English, indeclinable. Now, al-mabniyu huwa al-kalimatu allati yalzamu akiruha alatan wahidatan wala yatagayyaru ma'a ma tagayyara mawqi'uha fil jumla. فهذه الكلمات الثابتة ولا تتأثر بالعوامل الناوية. المبني refers to words whose ending remain phased and does not change regardless of their position in a sentence. These words are stable and unaffected by any grammatical factors. Now, here again we have three examples. We have Ja'a Awulahi, the first example. The second example, Ra'aytu Awulahi. The third example, Salamtu ala Awulahi. As you can see, the word Awulahi in the first example, it ends with kasra. Second example, same thing. Third example, same thing. Which means this word, Awulahi, it is what? It is part of our indeclinable word. Whenever you see them, whenever position they are in the sentence, they are not going to change. Why? Because they are indeclinable. Now, فهذه ملاحظة مهمة. This is called important notice. Now, ملاحظة مهمة يعني كلمة هؤلاء تبقى بكسرة دائمة. لماذا؟ لكن موقعها الإعراب يتغير. The word هؤلاء it always end with kesra in the three examples that we give. So, but its grammatical position are what are changing because it is not how the way you do the i'rab in the first example. It is not how you are going to do the i'rab in the second example. Why the third example also? Now, so here تقسيم الكلمات من حيث الإعراب والبناء. The classification of words which is مرب and مبني. نعم تنقسم الكلمات في اللغة العربية إلى ثلاثة أقسام رئيسية من حيث الإعراب والبناء: الحرف والأفعال والأسماء لكل قسم قواعده الخاصة. Now Arabic words are classified into three main categories regarding inflection: particles, verbs, and now each category has its specific rules. Now, the first one here we are going to talk about al-uruf. Al-uruf, you know, al-uruf is particles. So, kulluha mabuniyatun dahima. Particles are always mabuni all the time. They are indeclinable. The second one here is al-af'al. Al-af'al is called verb. So in this al-af'al, in these verbs, you know, we have three types of verbs. We have madi, mudari, amr. Past tense, present tense, and command tone, which is imperative tense. So it is only fil madi and fil amr are what? Are indeclinable. They are mabniyun. Why fil mudari'u? Fil mudari'u are some part of fil mudari'u are indeclinable. They are mabniyu. And some part of fil mudari'u they are indeclinable. The declinable is mabuni is mu'rabu. Why indeclinable is mu'rabu. So the third one is al asma. Al asma'u mudamu amurabu wa ba'du mabuniyu. So al asma, so like I should say maybe like 70 or 80 or 75% are what are mu'rabu. Only few of them are what are mabuniyu. Now